the Cottage. Hope you guys are having a great day. So, I don't know if you saw my community page post, but if you did, you probably know where I disappeared to yesterday, Cancer Gang. So, with that being said, here's how your love reading is going to go. We're going to first do a general vibe check, things that maybe you are dealing with, maybe romance, maybe career, job, family, friends, what have you. Okay, Cancer Gang? And then after that, we will read specifically for challenges you are dealing with right now in your love life, okay? Then we will make predictions based on that. And of course, we will also look at new things coming in. Of course, we will do a zodiac rundown like we always do, Cancer. Hey, NAS 47, how are you? So we'll look at each individual zodiac sign, Aries all the way through Pisces, and see how they are coming towards those of you with Cancer placements. And of course, then we'll pull romance oracles, Cancer Gang. So welcome to the Cottage. Sit back and relax, right? It sometimes gets bumpy here with all the truth bombs going off for sure. So with that being said, let me get us all set and ready to go. All right, Cancer Gang? Hang on one second. All right, there we go. All right, Cancer Gang. Hello, you know what? I'm going to say Viaz because I don't remember, I can't say your first name and I don't want to mess it up, okay? But I'm glad you're here. Well, thank you so much for the compliment. Thank you for that. All right, Cancer, let's take a look at things that you may be challenging you, overall vibe check on you. Things that may be going on, a heads up that you might need to know about, anything going on in your energy, Cancer. Let's take a look. Thank you for that. DV. Okay, I'll say DV. Sounds good. All right, Cancer Gang. Let's take a look. 3 cards, please. You're working towards something. Well, hello, Miss Lisa Duck. Quack, quack. You know, I always say that to you in love, right? Lisa, remind me to tell you a funny story about ducks that I kind of adopted. That's the short version. So I loved my little ducks. But anyway, Cancer, you've been building and working towards something. 3 of Pentacles is here, Wheel of Fortune, and the 4 of Swords in reverse. So what I think is, if I had to say, you're trying to stay balanced. A lot of you, this is about career or working on something. But at the same time, I think you're not overdoing it. We got the 3 of Pentacles here. You may be collaborating with another person or building. Certainly some of you, this may be romance, but you're working on it towards something, but you're also trusting the divine and taking the time outs that you need to when you need to, Cancer. So 4 of Swords and the upright Wheel of Fortune. I think whatever this is, and I don't know if this is job. Hey, Crystal. I don't know if this is job or this is family or love. For the most of you, I think what I'm talking about right here is job or family or friends or stability, maybe financial stability. But I think you've got your head on straight with regard to this situation. Now, this may be romance. I mean, we may delve into that area, Cancer. Often, you know, this just precedes something that, you know, we go deeper into this same thing when we do this part of the reading. So let's see about romance, Cancer, and we've pulled Earth and Air here. Hey, Ashley, how are you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Happy Friday. It is Friday, isn't it? I get confused on what day it is. Well, hello, Ruby Red. Good to see you, love. Appreciate that. Appreciate the kindness. All right, Cancer, let's take a look. Let's take a look. That crazy Crystal's not so crazy. She's crazy in a good way, but she ain't crazy other than that. She got her head on straight, just saying. All right, so it is Friday. I tell you, the days have been running together. I'll get a day ahead of myself, Lisa, and I'll get a day behind myself, and I just am like, I have to look at a flipping calendar. I mean, fortunately, my computer shades in today, of whatever day it is, but it's like I don't even know anymore. I mean, you know. All right, Cancer, let's look at your love life, right? Let's look at your love life. Challenges you might be dealing with, things that, you know, we don't come to a tarot reading if everything is ducky, no pun intended, my friend Lisa. But let's take a look at challenges that we might be dealing with. What's going on in your romantic world and how are you handling it? What can we find out about this, Cancer? Let's take a look. All right, we got the Magician card, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Swords. Oh, let's just keep going. That talks Tower reversed. Tower reversed, Knight of Swords at the very center of this thing. Eight of Wands in reverse. Damn, Cancer. Four of Swords, Emperor, and the Page of Cups is in reverse. Okay, so let's talk this thing through. The very center of this thing is that darned Knight of Swords. There's a lot of air energy with a heavy focus on Gemini. Could be any sign. We've pulled earth and fire and water too, so it literally every zodiac sign is here. In the majors, we've got Gemini, Scorpio, and Aries, but again, every single sign is in the zodiac is represented on the board. With that being said, let's talk about this thing. All right, so, you know, I think in your mind, Cancer, I think you felt like everything was in place with this romantic dynamic that we're reading about to make this thing, I think you felt like it was viable, that everything was in place in order to move forward. Okay, but there was, you know, this is the thing. I think there was stability issues here with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Swords in the upright. I think this person was emotionally unstable. The Page of Cups being here in reverse, okay? Possibly a very poor communicator, possibly here with the with the Eight of Wands in reverse. You may be blocked from them now, or that you may have blocked them, or they may have blocked you. But the communication moving forward is basically non-existent. With the Ten of Swords in the upright, Cancer, what that tells me is this is a done dollar. And I think the majority of you, I think this is you saying that and kind of drawing this line, okay? Certainly, there may have been addictions here. There may have been obsession, and many of you have heard me talk about this Queen of Pentacles when she comes up in reverse. That oh, Lisa, take care of yourself, love. Take care of yourself. Yeah. But anyway, thank you, Crystal. I was wondering if we needed to do that. Thank you for that. All right, so we got a stability issue here with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, but you may be dealing with somebody who has some sort of addiction, and you've heard me talk about this a lot if you've watched me for very long. When that card comes up and we're talking about addictions, you know, addictions can be the traditional, you know, alcohol, drugs, whatever. It can also be, video games. It can be shopping. Look, I can make an addiction out of visiting my horse every day. It's when our lives, whenever we get to a place where we feel like we can, Crystal, help me with the definition, okay? It's when we no longer have the ability, it's such a compulsion to do that particular thing, whether it's shopping or video games or horseback riding or golf or hell, whatever, I don't know. We can do any gambling, okay? We can do anything to excess where it takes us out of balance and where we cannot, where we lose control. Yes, exactly, Crystal. Gaming, eating, addiction, and that sort of thing, all of those things, right? But, you know, Cancer, I think you saw this thing at some point before the Tower, before there was a complete disaster, okay, with the Tower in reverse. And I think, Cancer, that you're the one that took the action, or inaction, I should say, to say, no more, right? No more. Ten of Swords. You've done this one too many times. Or you've crossed a line that is just a deal breaker for me. I'm talking about you and how you feel about this thing. Okay, this person was very, very unstable, very jump in the deep end of the pool without having a life jacket on and not knowing how to swim, and then go and panicking and getting out because they couldn't. You know, it's like if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen kind of thing. Like they would write you emotional checks that they just didn't have money in their emotional checking account to back up. And I'm not talking about money. They may very well have been financially irresponsible with whatever this issue was with addiction or whatever the case may be, right? But I think you cut off communication. I think you took a break or are taking a break. Cancer, you could be anywhere on this timeline, okay? But I've got the Four of Swords here in the upright and the Emperor card. So what I see from this, Cancer, is that you learned, and I think I think I'm gonna have to call this. I'm gonna have to give you some props, Cancer. I think you saw this for what it was at a point where it did not become a complete disaster for you, if that makes any sense. So I got to give you creds. Okay, we've all connected with people that then we turn around and we go, oh, this is not what I need to be in, and we get out while the getting is good, like not throwing good money after bad. And again, I'm not talking, I mean, maybe you did help this person financially, I don't know, but sometimes it's about our energetic currency, our energy, our time, and our attention, and our emotion investment of not throwing those things after things that we know are just something we don't need to go down that rabbit. We've gone far enough, we've seen enough, and I think this is where you are, Cancer, so I got to give you credit. I think a lot of you caught this thing in time, if you will, before you really got messed up. So you're taking a break, you're healing, and as a result, what I see here is you stepping into Emperor or Empress energy, big boss up, big glow up. And I mean, from the standpoint of, your energetic vibration, I think you're going to learn the lessons associated with this thing. And you may already have learned some, but I think going forward, I think with the mindset that I see here, I think going forward, those of you that this resonates for, I think you will, a year from now, you'll look back on this thing and you'll go, you know what? I learned this from that too. I see now why it happened that way. It had to happen that way in order for so-and-so to happen, and so-and-so would have never happened if that hadn't happened. So I think as you go along in this dynamic, I think I think you'll see even more truths about this, if you will. Because they're there. They're always there in every experience. I don't care what your zodiac sign is. But with that being said, hello, Kenneth. How are you doing? Ruby Red, I'm glad to see you. But so again, let's do this, Cancer. Let's see what new things are coming your way. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's new? What's coming in new? All right, y'all don't forget to hit that like button. We got 29 in the house and 17 likes. It's easy to forget it because I know that chat pops right up, and then the next thing we know, we're done. But if y'all wouldn't mind just hopping out of the chat real quick and hitting that thumbs up, and those of you who watch afterwards, it helps my channel a lot, and I do appreciate y'all for doing that, okay? All right, Cancer gang, what's new coming towards you in the next 30 days, right? Hey, B Water, how you doing? You're a Cancer rising Venus. I'm a Cancer Venus, so that's my Venus sign, okay? All right, so Cancer, what new things are coming in? What new things are coming in, Cancer? What new things are coming towards those with Cancer placements? Let's find out. Let's spill some tea. All right. Oh, you might. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's just get more. Okay. Well, that darned addiction's coming back around. I see that, but you're going to make a head over heart on that one. I see that loud and clear, but you do have something coming in. The addictive person. In fact, Cancer, I'll tell you, the first card out that I got was a Nine of Cups in reverse, and sometimes when that card can mean a couple of different things. It certainly can mean somebody fickle. It can mean somebody who came in and then realized it wasn't what they wanted. And that is the card that often I associate with this very thing. And the first thing I thought when I saw that card come out in the reverse was, this is not what I signed up for. And then lo and behold, this Two of Pentacles is here, and it kind of leaves you trying to get your balance again and that sort of thing. And then lo and behold, if that Queen of Pentacles in reverse didn't, that unstable mofo didn't come out again. There you go. That's what that's about. That's it. This is what you didn't sign up for. I think there's going to be a comeback around, and I think I know exactly what you're going to say. You're going to say, I wish you all the best, and you'll mean it. I wish you all the best, but this is not what I signed up for. No. So with that, and you may have multiple options coming in here. I think you're going to take your time. I say that because you have the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands, getting some recognition out there in the dating scene. Maybe some of you are in the public eye, possibly. Okay, maybe you got a job where, maybe you're in healthcare. You see a lot of people. Maybe you have maybe you're a reporter. You have a public persona, or maybe you run your mouth on YouTube like Auntie Karen, right? But whatever the case may be, Cancer, you're getting recognized, and you're getting some notoriety here with the Seven of Wands, you're going to take your time making a decision. You're going to focus a lot on your coins. Okay, I will say that too. I think that's going to be your primary focus. I think with that Queen of Pentacles in reverse, that's a head over heart for you. And then the next thing you know, here this comes in. Okay, here this comes in. Do I think you got something viable coming? Yes. Do I think you're going to wait and take your time and build slowly? Yes. You literally went from the Two of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles. You're going to be patient. You're going to make sure you know that you feel good about. I think you're going to take your time next time, because you may have jumped into that previous thing a little bit quick. And okay, we've all been there. I can't throw shade, right? But I think your primary focus, I don't think that it's not that you don't have love coming in the next 30 days or possibles. I do. But I think you're going to be more focused on your stability, working on yourself and your coins and your family. Well, with the holidays, go figure. Do I think you have romantic options that are going to cross your path? I do. Do I think you're going to commit? No, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I think it has a lot of potential to grow here going forward, and I think the person coming in is collaborative. And I think this one for you, Cancer, is a little bit different. This is a manifestation. It's not you going out and chasing. It's you attracting. And I think that's what you've got coming in. So kudos to you for that, okay? You've got earth and air and water and fire, Gemini specifically. And here you are again, trusting the divine, putting it in the hands of the divine, knowing that everything is coming to you at the right time. I think you learned some patience there. And if so, hey, we all have experiences where we learn things, right, Cancer? Let's do a zodiac rundown for you, Cancer gang. All right. Hey, Bernice. Hey, TLC. How are you doing? Good to see you. Yep, Cancer Sun. All right. Thank you for that. Hey, Crystal God. How you doing? Cancer Sun and Venus. Okay, it's my Venus sign. You may know that, TLC. I don't know. But anyway, and I'm going to do Leo here in a little bit too. So, all right, Cancer. Let's do the zodiac rundown. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm feeling pretty good today. I don't know if y'all can tell. Feeling a lot better. It did me good to take yesterday off and to go see my horse. So, and of course, I spent some time with my dad. All right, Cancer. If you're dealing with an Aries, this is a done deal. The Aries, this is over. World in the upright, the Three of Cups in reverse. The Aries, and you may have had some harsh words. There could be a third party here for some of you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, there's a lot of toxicity and hidden anger, and there's player energy here big time. If you are dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini is very busy, but they love you. They still love you, or they love you. I think there may be a love offer coming from this Gemini, but, and I think this Gemini is very high vibrational, but also very busy, happy, managing, doing well, fine with or without, okay, with that Queen of Wands energy here. All right. If you're dealing with another Cancer, the Cancer is a waste of time and not what you signed up for. Could be a fickle pickle too. If you're dealing with a Leo, the Leo feels like they want an eventual positive outcome with this. They feel like you or them, one, needs to make a decision, okay, that you might be indecisive. Don't let anybody rush you. I don't think this one will with the Knight of Pentacles, okay, in the upright. That's a good card. All right, if you're dealing with a Virgo, well, the Virgo is withdrawing from this and working on their money and literally trying to step into their own power and stability. Not often that happens where you pull the Virgo card like that for Virgos. All right, but yeah, withdrawing and working on their money. If you're dealing with a Libra, the Libra would... God, I pulled the Libra card. I only pulled 2 cards out of that, and it's in the upright. This Libra is trying to work on getting balance and heal. They're trying to heal from heartbreak and or a third-party situation. Okay, if it's past energy, then take that as it resonates. Okay, but they're trying to get themselves balanced. Okay, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio would like a new start, but they feel like there's a lot of bitterness or anger here, either on your part or theirs. They're scared you might cut them out, some of them too. Okay? If you're dealing with a Sag, Boy, the Sagittarius feels like this would be a disaster because there are so many obstacles to overcome that it is just nothing but a disaster waiting to happen, right? If you're dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn is trying to heal and get balanced and get stable. Really focused. Okay, poor Capricorns. Please don't take this bad, Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn moon, but like they're focused on their money. Do we not always get accused of that, Capricorn gang? All right. They have not given up hope on this thing, though. The Capricorn has not. All right. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, oh man, this one is just, there is a lot of baggage here, a lot of mind games, a lot of foolishness, lies, manipulation, deception. This person is win at all cost, and quite honestly, they're a commitment folk. They're afraid of commitment too. That's another thing. So it's like, I would not trust that Aquarius as far as I could throw them. All right, if you are dealing with a Pisces, the Pisces feels like giving up because something has come out that looks really, really bad. Could be lies, could be games. It ain't good with that Seven of Swords even in the reverse, right? That's about somebody getting found out. And the Seven of Wands in the reverse is kind of a card of giving up. All right, let's pull Radiance Oracles for you, Cancer gang. Romance Oracles. Yes, don't forget to pop out and hit that thumbs up for Auntie Karen. It helps the channel grow. I truly appreciate that. And if you've not subscribed, I hope you'll do so. And of course, if you want to book a personal reading or book my tarot class, everything you need to know is linked below in my description box of how to get to my website. All you got to do is click on it. Ooh, that one came out. You deserve love. We're gonna see what else comes out. But that's your reminder. Okay, you deserve to be loved in the same way you do. Look, Cancers are deep. When they love hard, okay? My Gemini exterior is kind of protective of that Venus and Cancer heart of mine, but trust and believe, if you can ever get past the Gemini and get me interested, I'm in. I love hard. And I do. I love like Cancers love, and I get it. You deserve love. You deserve to be loved in the same way that you give it. Love yourself first. Love yourself that way, okay? Cancer. Honeymoon. Some of you got something. I told you some of you got something. You may be traveling with somebody. Okay, soulmates coming in. All right, romantic feelings. I'm telling you, you got something viable coming in. I think you learned a lot from that past. Look at there at that deception. I told you, right? I told you some of you are dealing with that probably from past energy, but you got to heal from that and you got to learn from it and do the shadow work, right? So I hope this has helped, Cancer gang. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in, and I just wish you all so much love. I'm going to get off of here in a minute or two, probably 5 or 10. I'm going to try to do Leo. All right, gang. I'll talk to y'all later. Much love and light, everybody.